Hello.
Hello.
Adam, do you want to explain what this is?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Yes.
Nah. So we have finished officially our Road from Island series. Oh.
Well, they're already watching the video.
They already clicked it. And so we said, we want to check out other groups still on Tuesdays. And we wanted to see what people thought may be best for us to check out. So we put up a poll on our Patreon. And we were told for September that our Artist of the Month, which is our new series, is going to be Boy Next Door. So over the next 4 weeks on Tuesdays, we're going to watch Boy Next Door content, all the Boy Next Door stuff that's available currently, because they are still in their rookie era. Mm-hmm. I would say they're in their first year and a half or so. So yeah, that's what we're doing this month.
So we've got...
And we already know them.
So Artist of the Month, Tuesday music videos.
And bonus content on Patreon. Mm-hmm.
So if you want to be part of the democratic process of
we did not Mnet Survival show this. We did not rig the results.
There were no rigor Yeah.
This was the
and there were a lot of votes. A lot. Then we counted every vote. There were 119 artists submitted. Yeah.
So,
some solos, some
non-Korean.
Yeah.
So
every month.
Here we go.
So who's Boy Next Door? And the caveat is that at the end of the month we decide if they're part of our lore or not.
If they're part of our lore. So meaning, are we going to keep up with them as we progress, as they progress?
So it's not as, sometimes you get an Artist of the Month, but that doesn't necessarily mean we're going to keep them in lore.
Right.
Yeah. Teehee.
That's our insurance policy.
That's Adam and I's insurance policy that okay, we don't have to watch every single thing someone does if we can't commit.
Right.
So, but who knows? Okay, so we're meeting Boy Next Door. They are a 6-member boy group from KOZ. Word Up.
Yes, which is a subsidiary of Hybe.
Owned by Zico. Zico is their CEO, Neem.
Mm-hmm.
So who's in Boy Next Door? Fandom is one door.
Okay.
It should have been Neighbors, but you can't because it would have been...
It sounds like Neighbor.
It would have been Neighbor. Neighbor. Myung Jae Hyun is their leader. December 4th, 2003. A Sag. ENFP.
Wow, it makes so much sense that he's a Sag.
Famously, M Countdown hosts with our beloved Hanbin and Sohee. Not in lore, but... Goofy.
He is the entry point, I feel like, for a lot of people.
Yes, because he's so charismatic. Just charisma.
I don't know another idol like him.
I agree.
There are other goofy idols.
Yes,
but he is singular in a very specific way.
Yes, yeah. Mm-hmm. He also, when this first started, he was he's like Baby Jungkook. Like the way he looks, his features.
Yes, he has very bright eyes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This is also a rap focused hit group.
Yeah, there's something Pacific Northwesty about them too,
but also something very like Macklemore about it too, his
Pacific Northwest.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think he's from Seattle or Portland, maybe.
But it's very much I think if you listen to Zico's music, how that music would translate in a boy group, I feel is how Boy Next Door. It's playfulness.
There's a joie de vivre in Boy Next Door's music.
Yes.
There's a youthful energy.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
It's almost they're the boys that you would know when they're in your neighborhood.
Yeah.
Where you grew up.
Where maybe they're your
maybe
neighbors.
You're your neighbors.
They live next door to you.
Yes. Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. We've got okay.
The girls are like, okay.
Keep it moving. Songo, okay. A Virgo diva.
Is he's the oldest?
Yes, 03.
Because he's also a 3, but he's September.
But he's older. Yeah, okay. He is the broad-shouldered one. That's how I remember him.
Mm-hmm.
He's the pretty one. Yeppo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeppo. We've got Ryu, who is their main dancer.
Oh, he's older than JN too.
Mm-hmm. ISFP. He's the dancer.
His birthday is 7 months after mine.
Wow. Taesan,
who I insist he looks like
Sunghoon.
Sunghoon.
Yeah.
And I don't think people believe me, but
Oh, Leo. August 10th. We just missed his birthday. If it wasn't Lore, we would have given him a little birthday bonus.
We would have given him a birthday bonus.
He trained
of $100. We send all of them $100.
Yes, we give him a check. Taesan is friends with Sungmin from Fantasy Boys. Adam.
Oh,
that is
what a small world.
What a small world. He's trained under Source Music. He was a 7-year trainee. He trained when he was in middle school. He is quick-witted. He and Sungmo have Sungho. I keep doing Sungmo together because Sungmo is from Ampersand. He's an AMP. But Taesan and Sungho have like an Mnet online, like they have their own interview variety show, and the vibe is very playful, like we're just friends, whatever.
He is a fan of the Carpenters, RJ.
Oh yes, he primarily listens to American music because he was the one that was in that interviews show. He's like, My Chemical Romance, my favorite band.
Oh, what? Romance. That's so funny. Not MCR.
Yeah,
that's so
okay.
Funny.
Carpenters. Maybe he's Filipino.
Nirvana.
You know we love.
There you go.
Yeah, there
Pacific
you go.
Northwest.
What is that Nirvana song? Come as you are. Okay.
Who else, RJ?
Lehan. Lehan is main visual. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
That's his
striking.
That's his gig.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. His nickname is Therapist of KOZ. That's so funny.
Okay.
Sure.
Great.
Wanak is an 06 Mangne. He's an
Mangne.
ENFP. He is Teddy Bear. Yes, absolutely. Unak is close with Daniel from Island. Okay.
Oh, okay. Great.
So, okay.
All right. Are we going to do this now?
Yes, we're going to address this. We saw them at KCON. We had also seen some of their
Before
content.
that, we've watched a couple things.
We watched their latest comeback on Patreon, like their comeback show.
Mm-hmm.
From the last
We've watched a couple things.
My Mama Mate. My Mama Mate was the one.
My Mama Mate was the first one. We also watched their interview with Jae-jung.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's why people were like, girl, I thought they were already in lore. Why are we doing this? So your definition of lore...
We had never watched their music videos.
Yes, that's true. Yeah. We've never watched their music videos. And the point of Artist of the Month is to
check out their artistry.
Yeah. So that's why.
Yeah.
Because technically, in Varieties, you can recommend anything. You can recommend anyone for Varieties at Patreon.
Yeah.
Any variety show content.
Yeah.
So that may not even be in lore. So that's why BOYNEXTDOOR has been in our zeitgeist.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the real issue. Adam and I have never had the same bias.
Ever, never.
And when we
never. I have taste, RJ doesn't. That's how it's always shaken out.
Oh, so you're dragging all of my biases? Okay, yeah, say it. It's tasteless to bias. Jihoon.
I don't have a twist bias because I don't know them yet.
Maybe you will.
In
a month.
RJ's really going to push. RJ's really going to campaign.
We found all of these votes.
For your consideration.
We found all of these votes for Twas.
Great.
So when we first started watching...
All I need you to do is find me 14,000 votes.
Everyone's like, when the fuck are you watching the music video?
Sorry.
Okay. we've never had the same bias.
We had the same bias.
We watched the content.
Yes.
And we were both like, I think
It's
I biased
Jaehyun.
Jaehyun.
Yeah.
I biased Jaehyun.
We were very upset about this.
very upset because it's like we can't have the same bias.
We can't.
So we were going into KCON having the same bias.
And then
They
at KCON-
perform.
Oh
They
my
perform.
God,
You watch
I'm
their
so
KCON stage. I watched their meet and greet stage.
Mhm.
Like they also were like just on the M Countdown stage. Whatever.
Yep.
And then afterwards, Adam was like, "Well, a few, because now we don't have the same bias. Because I changed my bias. I now know who my real
I know who my
bias
bias
is at
is.
Boy Next Door." And I started screaming at him. I was like, "No, because that happened to me as well. I also did that because I was like, well, you can have you. I'll give you this bias. I'll give you Jaehyun as a bias because I think after watching them perform live, I have found my true bias."
Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Woonak.
On the stage at the M Countdown stage, he was just so happy. He was so happy.
It was the
He
KCON
was
stage
so
for me.
he was so happy to be on that stage.
He is a.
He's a light.
I am obsessed with him.
He's so cute. He is a light. He's so, and honestly, I mean, like, he also emceed for Inkigayo.
I can't believe he's 17 years old.
He emceed for Inkigayo, and he was like very sweet to his co-hosts.
Mm-hmm.
Is very sweet. He was like, Yeonjun 선배님.
Oh my gosh, I can't.
So yeah, so that's our dilemma.
So that's the dilemma. Nary ever a group before have we had the same bias.
Yeah, I mean, I think I will say, like, if I would pick a record right now, even before, for just from the things that I've seen, because I have seen some of the music videos, not all. I would put Ryu as also my record.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Stop. You're done. You don't want any of the tall boys?
No! I have made it very clear that I don't care about tall
short boys, and I like the
goofy boys.
The goofy boys. But I will say, like, I mean, they have really good chemistry. Like, all 6 of them.
They have really good chemistry. They're very fun
They're
together.
very fun.
They have a good dynamic.
Yeah.
They have a lot of fun on stage, which is very fun.
Yes.
I like their music that I've heard.
I really like their music. So, okay.
But I've definitely seen Earth, Wind, and Fire. And that'll be in a couple weeks. And I think I saw one of the 3 videos that we're going to watch today. But I didn't know all their videos, or all their songs got a video when they first debuted.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
All right. We are watching we're doing the Who single album. That's our first one. We're going to do their trailer film and their music videos from Who. Here we go.
야, 내가 미친 건지 들어봐.
Nirvana.
웃었어.
You've never seen this?
I've never seen this.
진짜 달라. 아, 미친 게 아니라 내가 돌아버리겠네. 뭐가 그렇게 좋아요?
좋던데. 걔 눈, 코, 입 말장난하는 것까지 다.
Jungkook! Look at that face!
crazy.
그래서 걔가 누군데?
I've never seen Ryu with black hair, actually. Yan. Wow. Are you going to the party?
아니 이렇게 생긴 게 아니라고.
Do they know? Do they know what they're playing? Somebody let me know if they play beer pong in
Korea.
In Korea.
Look at it! Dance machine.
I mean, oh,
네가 좋아. 네가 좋아.
Listen.
it's charming.
Listen.
It's extremely charming.
Girl, if I if I was like, if I had
Where
just
did they
seen-
shoot this?
right?
Did they shoot it in America?
That was L.A.
There's no
'Cause
way
they showed
that's
a-
LA.
They showed a street sign. It was like Boyle Avenue.
That's too gray for LA. Oh my god, I think it is.
Girl, color correct, diva. Those are California license plates.
Oh yeah. Wow, crazy.
Listen,
That's their famous skyline.
the famous LA skyline.
Love.
Listen, this would work on me so quickly.
It's not supposed to be coded as LA though, very clearly.
No, yes. It's very much like this is just a suburb.
Yeah. Yes.
White picket fence. I mean, it's giving, you know what it is?
Sprawl.
It's kind of giving like Babysitter Club, and like they all have a
Okay,
thing.
but it's also giving like Love Simon.
oh,
Like this
yes.
is like Decatur, Georgia.
Oh, okay. I just meant like the style
Oh,
of like
yeah.
they each have their own lives and their own things, and like they're the friend group. That is Baby Jungkook.
It's
Look at
crazy.
that face.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Next.
University of Washington. It's Pacific.
It's supposed to be
Northwest.
Washington.
It's
The
supposed to-
Nirvana poster. It's supposed to be
Nirvana
Washington.
It's supposed to be Washington. Look at all these white teens. American teens. This is me. It's that Mean Girls party.
Can we watch the next one?
So let's really dig into
Each minute of this
Each minute of
minute
this,
and
yeah.
45-second video.
Okay. King of the Zungle.
Sure.
That's what the Z stands for. Okay, this song is called I have that. I have the Serial album version.
손이 슬쩍 단 듯한데 날 보고 시커네 뭐 이리 예뻐 미쳤나 봐 I'm sorry 자 이제 여기부터 문제야 어깨랑 발전기 더 그냥 확 한 번만 질러놔볼까 걔 누군데 썰어버리겠다
I love this song.
돌아버리겠다 But like you 못마땅히 니는
Come on, Insta.
또 장난까지 좋아 I'm going crazy But no way, no way, no way 나쁜 놈으로 벗은 그거 no way yeah. Always, always, always 모든 네가 날 like 따로 보는지 사랑을 공부해 oh, oh, 나보고 바보래 너 내 모습 비웃지 마나 진지하단 말이야 자 이제 다시 한번 문제야 이 감정 처음도 아닌데 이번엔 좀 달라 너무 셨나 미쳤나 Oh my god 돌아버리겠다 But like you 돌아버리겠다 But like you 못마땅히 네 눈, 코, 입, 또 발전날까지 좋아 나만 돌아버리겠다 But like you 돌아버리겠다 But like you 내 쇼바라만 입는 코, 입, 또 발전날까지 어때
아니야?
It's they are so effortlessly charming, and you can tell that they were like, we're looking for, like, not that they were like, we're looking for personalities, but like it's there's gotta be something that like jumps out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's something. Also, it's cool to do like a full story for a concept. Like, that's not like, oh, there's lore. It's literally like these are kids who have a crush.
It's so stupid to be like they feel like real people. But they feel like real people.
I feel like I'm
Like, I understand that that's the
Yeah.
concept of the group. So to
Right.
even reiterate, but they
Right.
nailed it. Like,
It's so specific.
yes,
It's
it's
like,
so specific, but it's still so.
aspirational, or like it's still like tropey, you know, like
Yes,
there's-
like tropey. Like there's still like
It's
a
like teen
stereotype.
tropes,
Yes,
yeah.
but like everybody has this. Like everybody knows what this is like. I like that they're all going for the same girl. I think that's very funny.
that's how they always do, like a boy group.
But I think the song itself,
And the song is like
that there is no.
this is.
I mean, I'd love to like tell me that who else is doing sounds like this, but like most K-pop does not
I
sound
know
like this.
it's like playful. I call it like playful hip hop.
I
Like
this one
hip-hop
doesn't.
pop.
This is like pop rock ish with like a rap.
The song sounds like the soundtrack, the needle drop that they would play in the movie.
Yes, it feels like the middle of like Love, Simon.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
I think
so.
this is the second
it's
time I
great.
brought it up.
It's so. I just love when they get so specific like that. That you're like instantly transported to like,
Yeah.
I know exactly what you want me to.
I just think like the production, everything like nailed kind of what they're going for. Like it's
Yeah.
the vision is so clear
It's
of
so
what
clear.
they're doing.
Yes, exactly.
But it feels like, yes, I agree, Zico like helped produce this, but it doesn't feel like they're just copying Zico either,
yeah.
which is like really important too.
Well, I also know that they also write.
No, totally, but I mean like it's not
So
like
it feels-
it's just 6 Zicos.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like they have a different.
No, I know what I know. I'm not
Sound.
saying that like Zico just like churned out, but it's like it feels like what I've heard from Zico's music,
Mm-hmm.
how that would translate into like what we would know from like a K-pop boy group. That's what I feel is like. It just feels like they're all in the same drag family. Like I feel that they like draw inspiration from like the
This
type
is
of music
this is
that he
Bambi
does.
Banks Kool-Aid.
This is Bambi
Shay,
Banks
to
Kool-Aid.
Zico's Shay.
Yes, Zico is Shay. It is.
It is, yeah.
Okay, now we're gonna watch One and Only. This was the title track of this album.
Of who?
Single album. Here we go.
This one I think I've seen. This is the one I think I saw when it debuted. Yes.
Boy next door.
Na, 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 na.
Word up.
Word up.
어느 옷을 고를까나 let me choose one 백은 써 샘플 맞춤은 조금 켜 돌고 돌아 처음 입은 걸로 pick 향수 칙하고 이 한번 확인 is perfect yeah I'm a fresh so clean 너무 맑고 오늘 끝났으니까 바로 바뀌어 face 사진 찍힐 때 스무스하게 단청해 Hello world this is boy next door 집에 일찍 들어갈 맘은 없어 24/7 멋진 날이야 날 가만 내버려두지 마 I will be your time 그대가 해주는 number one Listen I'm the one and only One and only 나머지는
So cool to do this in like a thrift
Yeah.
consignment store.
Yeah.
Natural is that shit 어디 갔어 lady Listen I'm the one Yeah walking down Main Street Showing the way bitch 내 모습 Better than any other brand
Their choreo is so cute.
시선 느껴져 Sunglass 껴도 넌 못 지원해 call it 안전주시 됐으니 자랑질 좀 해야지 레미니 대디셔
Heelys,
Not Build-A-Bear?
girl. Macy's.
일찍 들어갈 맘은 없어 24/7
21
jump scare 가만히 있기 어려운 나 I'm not just a stereotype
Oh my god!
Listen I'm the one and only
They're clearly shooting this at night. All the stores are closed.
I know.
Keep ballin'. Listen I'm the one and only Natural is that shit
Naturally snatched.
어디 갔어 lady
Slay.
Naturally snatched. Na, 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 na. goofy, charming, like.
Listen, I'm the one
but not
and
like
only.
somehow it's not cringe.
No. I'm sure people think it is. But
I'm sure there are people that think it is.
so charmed by it.
Yeah.
Because they don't look like they're doing it like forced. They like are having fun doing it. They like believe in it.
Okay, this is not the video I saw.
Oh,
that was my first time watching this video.
I've seen them perform that. So I've seen
Maybe
the choreo.
it
So
maybe
like,
it was-
so they had the
I'll
door.
have to see the other one.
They do
Let's
the
see
door
Serenade.
frame choreo. Like that's part of the like performance.
I'm obsessed with their choreo. I'm obsessed with
I
the
like
choreo
seeing
of
them
this
live.
song specifically.
Oh yes, but like even seeing them live, I'm like, there's just it's so well suited.
I think
to
the
this
other
song.
reason it for me it's not cringe too is like the song itself is really
Really good.
Like it's not
Yes.
it's not a cringe like removing it from the video, just
Right.
listening to the song by itself. It's not a cringe song.
Yeah.
So it's able to like be cringier in the music video because the song itself can like stand on its own.
Yeah, yeah. I
it's LA.
I really like Boy Next Door's music. It's so refreshing and it's so just nice and friendly. I don't know. It's just
It's good.
It's good. Okay. We've got Serenade as the
Final
video.
video for this single album.
Yeah. I know they did like individual like film clips of like meet and then the character. Like meet each person like before the music videos came out too.
The
Yeah, here we
intro to the members.
Serenade. Word up. Come on,
Maybe it's this
ADC.
one. Maybe it's this one.
I don't think you saw any of this first single. You may have seen. I thought Earth, Wind, and Fire was your first and only Boy Next Door video. To be honest. Come on, blurred out Orpheum Theater.
No more next chance, just do it.
Unak's outfit is so cute.
새벽 3시 반쯤 메시지를 날려도 밤새며 수다
She's acting, honey.
일상을 공유하고 싶어 튕기지 말아줘
It's so good.
머리부터 발끝 아니 내 심장까지 조여오는데 I love you baby
I mean, girl, this is California, bro.
동네 방네 달아 이웃들 야야야 제발 좀 잠 좀 자자 I swear you like it 지금 내 playlist 금요일의 시간 어때요 네 친구들만
I want her to be like, what are you doing?
Get out of my driveway.
동네 방네 달아
But it's a serenade.
제발 좀 잠 좀 자자 Serenade, last serenade. 난 차도 없고 면허도 없어. 근데
Gigawatt smile. Unak. Come on, Dad.
Okay, so it was definitely the first one that I saw.
Oh, the
because I remember for some reason I thought I don't know what I thought. I remember now that I'm thinking back, I remember Woonak being in the bathroom like psyching himself up to ask
Yes,
her
I
out.
think it was because I think I remember seeing that. Yeah,
because that was the first one released.
Yes,
and so I think we just assumed that was their
that
title
was the
track.
Title track, yeah.
I mean,
Okay, hold on. I think when they're performing, I think Ryu and Unak are the ones who I immediately I'm drawn into.
yeah.
It's like this whole Ryu part.
But watching them live, Jaehyun is so you just watch him the whole time.
Yes,
and
you
he,
can,
like,
and it's like his own singular
Yes.
show without like feeling
He's
like
not taking
yes.
Mhm.
And then Unak, just anytime he's performing, he looks like he just is.
He feels okay. He doesn't. There are so many different Magnes, right? Of all the groups, he just doesn't feel like he's shy. Like he doesn't feel like he's like.
I know that's.
He feels like the youngest for sure.
He feels like the youngest, but he's so outgoing as a Magne that it's so really refreshing.
Yes, it's a little like the Huening Kai of it all.
Oh yeah,
like how Huening Kai like can't contain himself.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very charming. They're very charming, and I think their songs are good.
Yeah.
Just even just for the pure fact of like, there's just not a ton of K-pop that sounds like this, using like full instruments and full band, like full.
It's because it's not like they're doing it. This isn't like
One and Only definitely is the most hip hop of the three songs we've listened to, but like it's more of they have more rock elements.
Yeah.
Than hip hop. They try to like blend the two.
Rock.
Okay.
Off to a great start. With Boy Next Door. Artist of the month.
So yeah, join us on Patreon, and we'll be watching some content that I've picked out for us to watch.
Oh, carefully curated.
Specifically curated, just for the boys.
Just for AOTM. We will, by the end of Artist of the Month, though, we will pick up. I think we should do that. We will pick an official bias for each of us.
Yeah, you can change yours.
No, yeah. So you have time.
So go ahead.
You have time to change.
Yeah,
all
there's
the content
6
that we're gonna watch. Yes,
there's 5 other people for you to pick from.
You have time. Yeah,
totally.
you still have time to really think about really think about what type of who is.
I think that's plenty of time. It's a month for you to pick.
Yeah,
I agree.
Totally. So you'll have all of this.
You're definitely gonna have. I mean, you've got a big feat to pick someone else because the options are plenty for you, aren't they?
Discovering voices, building worlds.